I've started recording. How's it, Striker?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Good, good, good. These videos are becoming popular, eh?
Well, I think people enjoy it. We talk sense and we straight from the heart, not painting a pretty picture, you know.
Well, talking about painting a pretty picture, I got a bit cucked out on Facebook for swearing. So
These were grown-ups, aren't we grown-ups?
I thought we were, but what I thought is I'm going to get a swear jar. And every time we swear, we put 100 Rand in the jar, right? But instead of trying to avoid fucking swearing, we'll try to get to 100 Rand as quick as possible.
Okay, but if you're swearing, then if you swear, don't punish me.
50-50. 50-50, right. Listen, also, I think we're going to try and keep it a bit shorter today, just to keep the guys involved. So let's address the elephant in the room, right? This is Piere talking now. You don't represent all the jockeys. This is just you, right? Why do Oaks ride in fucking snow, rain in England and they can't in South Africa? Why? Just tell
Okay,
the Oaks why, so that we bury this once and for all. I know why, so you tell us why.
it's a lot about the surface. For instance, in the UK, your surface is almost like that. Can I explain like a molasses, like a peat moss, under the grass? So when the horses gallop, they don't go in as deep, and it's like a sponge. It's almost like it goes in, but it comes back. Here in South Africa, we've got mud, we've got clay, we've got soil. So when our horses gallop at that speed, we go in quite deep. And the second reason is that our horses are not. Um, our horses work more the sand in the mornings on the training tracks. Where in the UK they tend to use the gallops, the grass gallops a lot more.
Yeah.
So they adapt very quickly. I mean, I rode in the UK and I found a lot of undulating tracks there. But your horses in the UK seem to just adapt and correct themselves very quickly. Where, yeah, I know, for instance, Durbanville, before it was redone and it was nicely smoothed out, the horses, you're still trying to push them in a finish, and they would hit a bit of a bump, and they would go off strides. And it took you a while to actually get them back into stride because they took so long to get into stride. So those are the two reasons that I find.
Yeah. So all this talk on social media, jockeys are morphies, which they might be, some of them. We don't judge. But, they're scared to ride. It's got nothing to do with that. It's a safety thing, right? The horses act differently. They stride differently. And you really don't want to be slipping and sliding on a 500-kilogram animal. I mean, that's the truth.
Well, Craig Zaki rode in New Zealand, and when he came back, he said to me, when you see the amount of rain that falls in a day, you think there's no way we will race. He says, but somehow it must be the soil is different. The horses just go through it. They gallop smoothly through it. Where when we in South Africa, when you've got heavy rainfall, we try and ride these horses, and you just feel like it feels so unsafe.
Okay.
I rode in Hong Kong as well, so let's bring up Hong Kong. So Hong Kong again have got very good drainage. But remember, their tracks are not a natural track; it's made tracks. So their drainage and the way the water runs off is like unbelievable.
Yeah.
And so the grass also is very thin, fine grass, almost like shade grass. So it's very easy for the horses to run over it and manage it. Yeah, so there are a lot of reasons why it's more difficult for.
Correct. And obviously you don't get paid when you don't ride, so it's not in your interest, right? So fuck.
Of course, you start the meeting and you see it's raining and you think, wow, hopefully not in trouble, but you push through. And as it starts raining more and more, you start realizing, well, I'm getting to the danger zone now. When you go walk out there and walk the track to make a decision, do you say to yourself, no, I can keep riding, I think I'm okay? Or do you walk out there and you say to yourself, if it's any more rain, I'm now putting my life at risk.
So you don't care about getting wet. You don't care about mud on your face. You don't give a fuck about that. It's all about the safety. That's it.
It's all safety. Remember now, you put yourself in my shoes. I've
Oh,
got
I don't
two.
want to. Oh, no, thank you.
Okay, no, it won't fit. It won't fit. But 2 or 3 races to go, and I'll say to myself, yeah, I've got some good rides. Firstly, they could get rolled because maybe they don't handle the wet mud. So you're actually saving some of the punters. Or secondly, must I risk my life just for those 2, 3 races? I'd rather come back another day, and
Yeah.
those same will run another day, and hopefully I can get the ride back. If it's a
Well,
good
that's a
ride.
different thing, right? I personally don't think the planning goes too good into these things.
No,
Personally,
you plan it beforehand. Not at all.
yeah,
If
exactly.
we don't earn.
No. I'm talking about from okay. So I get the jockey side of it. I'm saying like we had a meeting abandoned the other day, right? So why abandon it? Why not just delay it by 24 hours or like I'm talking about the authorities now. I don't think they plan things quite so lacquer. That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think, look, once the track is that bad, it doesn't come right in
Oh, is
20
it?
minutes. No
No,
ways.
fair enough. Okay.
It might drain, but it's
I don't
still
do anything in 20 minutes anyway. It's either 20 seconds or 2 hours.
okay.
All right, listen to me. Um, how's see it again? Have you had any feedback came out of the race, Lacquer?
Dice is happy, says he's looking good.
Good.
Obviously, we would have loved to have won the race, but yeah, Charles Dickens can quick enough. That's
Yeah. We try to get Aldo De Mayo on. I'm sure he's watching. He committed, he promised, he committed, he re-promised. He hasn't done the interview. Maybe you could give him a call. Let's try get him on before the big day, see if he'll tell us.
still celebrating.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh, fair play to him. It's a good horse. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Right, Striker. Um, when are you back?
I'm riding on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Let me get the card up, eh? Tuesday. Where's Tuesday? It's the Val. Oh,
Yes, my favorite track.
really?
And I'm serious. I'm not talking about having to drive all the way there because it's far. We're just about it. But the track itself is best track.
Are you riding one for Tony? That's lacquer to see.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
a
you've worked it 7 times. We all know you.
mhm.
Sorry, you
Uh,
broke up there?
so yeah, I'm riding one for Tony. I was supposed to ride it a couple of weeks back, and then it got scratched. So I'm not sure. Oh no, sorry, it didn't make the final field.
Saki's put you on a horse, which is good.
Yeah, you like me lately. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he has been. I remember we had a chat with him the other day. Oh, and you're riding for Familia. Okay, so you got a few lacquer rides, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 for Saki. That's good. Wow, jeez, good. Come on, tell the viewers which is your best ride on Tuesday.
Well, it's too far away. There's no way I can.
Oh, no.
I mean, I only start studying after we try and get the rides we can, like 10 days before the meeting, and so a lot of it goes like in your mind, what you can remember of previous runs or rides, and obviously good draws. Certain places like 1200 meter classic track draws vital.
Yeah.
So
I
stuff like
think
that you can, and then obviously when the race card comes out 5 6 days before, then we start studying a bit to see have
yeah.
you rides, how good is the opposition, because you can think you've got a good ride, but you haven't really studied
Yeah.
the opposition.
But listen to me, Wayo's in form at the moment. Eh? He's hit a bit of vein of form. So that all she riding for him, that mare, there she goes. That'll have a chance in the last.
I can't be confident. That draw is vital. You
Oh, no.
you know what?
The 10.
Bring your camera, go to the starting stall on certain races and certain distances, certain courses, and have your camera at the starting stall and look ahead. You go 20 meters, 30 meters, and a turn already comes.
Yeah.
One, one or two, it's just you're there and you're sitting on a bit.
Yeah.
And if you outside, you're actually pushing your horse, encouraging your horse to get position. It's crazy. So it's so biased courses and distance.
All right, China. Listen, we don't want to overrun. Listen, so that's it for our members, right? We're just going to take a 2-second break, and now I'm going to say, Pierre, for, sorry, that's for the Facebook people. They all get to watch this video. Okay, but obviously, we'd like to, for our members, give them a special message. So come on, give us one horse in the next 7 days and you sort of looked at that can't miss a place. Just a place. Just one horse.
Win bet on Saturday.
Win. China, win. These jockeys and they win.
Win. Cool. I rode her. She's trained by Mark the Cock. I rode her for 1600. And if you remember, apparently a 1600 is sort of stretching her distance. Now she's drawn 1 over 1400 meters on Saturday Turfontein. So the draw is a huge advantage.
Yeah.
She's got the right. It's not a handicap, it's set weights. So so she's well in at the weights. I don't. Race 7, number 1.
Race 7, number 1.
Evan Arena's riding her. Hard to beat. I'm suspended. Otherwise, I would have loved to have ridden her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know that horse. Well, you think she'll beat Mary's Greenlight? That's interesting.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Without a doubt. Yeah, no, she's special. I saw this filly. Yeah, the other one beat you.
None.
Give me another. Give me another.
So you can't say Jimmy's Greenlight, Mary's Greenlight with none other. There's no comparison, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. So White Pearl, Piere Stratum says win. Joe DeMartis says lump on the places. Listen to me. You put your money in the bank, you get like 6% here in England. I put places on this, I get 20% return on the places.
Okay. Well, I like places as well, but I think this specific one is a win bet.
Okay. All right. Let me see what price it is. This is for all our members, guys. That's straight from Piere. And we're going to carry on doing this. I've got some really good news to tell you after this, by the way. We're going to keep it secret, but we're going to be playing. Not going to keep it secret, but me, you, and one of the players of the Sunshine Tour, we're going to be playing a round of golf at Blair Athol in a couple of weeks' time.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I'm going to show you some of my moves, by the way.
Can you play?
I'm a machine, bro.
The last time we played, we were at, what's it called?
Belfry. At the Belfry. Yeah. All right.
I mean,
You're carrying
across the ocean.
You did.
Belfry, the best course I've played.
Seriously? No.
Yes.
This year we're going to play somewhere even better. I promise you. We're going to play at Pelican Hill Bay in Newport Beach, California, when we go for the Breeders' Cup.
I'm in.
We're going to get a few. We're going to get a few of our members to come along, and we're going to have a draw. Right, Striker. That's it for the day. Thank you very much. Love you. Chat soon.
Good punting.
Cheers, mate. Bye bye. Good these videos, eh?
Are you off now?